Very much. I hope you will spare a few minutes attending to the little I have to say. I want to hear myself as I want you to hear me. Thank you very, very much. I am overjoyed. At the moment, I am thrilled. I am thankful, first of all, to the Almighty who has kept me thus far. When I was a kid, I never knew I would attain to this particular position, which has led to this celebration in a foreign land. The Holy Book says, God appoints or rather, to quote it quite correctly, God does not appoint those who are fit, but God appoints those whom He will fit. If I go by my youthful days, I believe I am in no position to occupy that position of Chief Shepherd in the Diocese of Freetown. So I'm thankful to God Almighty, not only for choosing me, but for molding me and for enabling me to carry out His purposes thus far. I am thankful to all of you who are here today, supporting me on this my 75th anniversary. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am thrilled also by the fact that the pastor of this church has been a very good friend of mine. As a matter of fact, for those of you who do not know, we served as choristers together, including Dr. William B. Lewis at Christ Church, the Denver Road. I did invite other friends, including Reverend Canon Becker, but unfortunately he's not here. We all hail from that blessed land that today has been corrupted by evil forces. But if we are Christians, we must be sure, we must be hopeful that there are hopeful times ahead. The time will come when we will all raise our heads in gladful thanksgiving to God Almighty for uplifting us from the ashes and bringing us to the great light of peace, joy, and happiness. Today, I am joined by my family members, friends of long and short standing, and many others whom I had the pleasure or the privilege of meeting within the last couple of years. And I feel big today. For those who sat on the high table, saw me when the food was served, I am overjoyed that I could not even eat as I normally do, because I owe you all a gratitude, big gratitude of thanks and appreciation. I decided to become a member of Zion Evangelical Lutheran Church, not only because of the relationship existing with the Anglican Church and the Lutheran Church in Freetown, headed by Tom Barnett, Reverend Dr. Tom Barnett. But because of the special treatment I have been receiving in this church. You know that with the little knowledge I received from stalwarts like Canon I.D.L. Thompson, late, Vicar of Christ Church in those days, I have had the opportunity of rolling the year on 3 occasions. And I came with my Anglican pattern, which went down in the hearts of all within this church. I have promised that the little that I gave to my diocese will continue to blossom and will also be reflected in my association with Zion Evangelical Lutheran Church. A year ago, or rather 5 years ago, on the 24th of July, I retired from active service as Bishop of the Diocese of Freetown. In her style, her usual style, my first child, my late daughter, did something like this. As I speak, I think of her. And I want you to join with me in pausing for a few minutes as we remember Julia Ekundayo Margaret Lynch, my first child, my first daughter, who started the ball rolling, but today is no more. I feel it within me. As my continued stay in this country is as a result of her effort at getting me the requisite qualifications to be a resident in this great country. Let me spend a few moments in silence as we remember her. Grant her, O Lord, eternal rest. May light perpetual shine upon her. From the gates of hell deliver her soul, dear Lord, and may she continue to enjoy everlasting bliss. I am particularly grateful to the Mothers Union, and I must say here, for those of you who do not know, I, by God's grace, happen to be the first Sierra Leonean in the year 1977 to be enrolled as a member of the Mothers Union in Sierra Leone, following the pattern of the United Kingdom. Since my time, others have come in and have not regretted their membership or their association with that great body, the Mothers Union. They are here today, a few of them at least, who had their roots in Freetown, here with me, and I feel thrilled, happy to see them. Excuse me if I say, one of my elderly friends, whom I consider a mentor in those days, having been somebody of worth in that great University of Sierra Leone, Proby College, when I was a student. The wife is here. I'm sure if God had permitted him to be alive still, he would have been here supporting me I refer to no other person than Mrs. Cynthia Otis Pratt. There are others, I cannot name all of them. Mama David is not here. But these are people who supported me. And one notable person, Daisy, used to be, after Mama Scott, the best rice bread maker. Is Daisy here? I continue to thank her, not only for her love and concern, but for the manner in which she has kept herself, especially after the death of her husband, a very dear friend of mine. I don't want to bore you more, but the chairman and members of the council, the leadership within the men and women of Zion Evangelical Lutheran Church, notably so the yellow what? The yellow team. I am appreciative of your love and concern, and I will continue to reciprocate in due course. Meanwhile, continue to pray for me that my future will be in accordance with this beginning. I call it a beginning because it is a new life I'm entering into. I've already started my 76th year by a few days, or can I say by a few weeks. By God's grace, I will attain to that age which God has planned on my behalf, and that I will do so in strength and in wisdom. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you for the kind of partner God gave to me. Had it been on my own self, you all would not have been here today. For sure. But Alberta Lynch is the chief architect of what you are seeing, of what you are enjoying here today. And I thank her very much. And I cannot forget my lovely children. They are all supportive. Whether they are here or they are in England, they have been very supportive to me. And I thank them very much. I also want to appreciate other family members. When I say family members, I mean very, very close family members. Augusta is here representing one of my very close cousins. In fact, we know each other as cause. I have also noted the love, companionship, respect that I have received from my son-in-law, Martin Malamah-Thomas. He has always been a tower of strength to me. Though my daughter has gone to the great beyond, he continues to stand as my son. Thank you, Martin. God will continue to do. I look at you as I look at Ayodele. I look at you and I respect you as I do Lawrence, as I do Christofina, and indeed as I do Abby. Forgive the manner in which I pest your life. I, unfortunately, was born in an age that was not technological. So even to handle my cell phone is sometimes a problem. But he has been, and he continues to be, a tower of strength in that respect. Thank you very much again, Martin. We love you as a family. We love you, and we will continue to love you. I particularly know the parts you have been in support of my daughter, particularly when she was ill. I will never forget you in my life. Continue to be my son. I will continue to be your father. Last but not the least, I cannot say anything about everybody. But my love is with you all. And though I am not as strong as I used to be when Reverend Lewis and myself were members of the MIDI, M-Y-D-I. I don't know whether you remember that. A dancing institute. Mami Yoko Dancing Institute. When we did play futsal at home. When we did win competition, so. But I'm not so strong, but I think I have a little left. So the rest of the evening will be a mixture of dancing, feasting, and everything. And I'm sure Reverend Dr. Gregoka will not push us out. I am now a part and parcel of this church, and I will continue to be. I have the right to be here, and I will continue to be here. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Bless you all.
Thank you very much.